When this woman cries, it's not tears that fall, but delicious noodles. One day, Lisa was walking down the street, feeling weighed down. She had just lost her job and was deep in debt. Then she wanted to buy some food, but she realized she didn't have enough money. Back home, Lisa sat at the table, surrounded by piles of bills. She still had to take care of her family. She couldn't help but cry. But something strange happened. What came out of her eyes wasn't tears, but noodles, one after another. She touched her eyes, but there wasn't a single tear. Curious, she picked up one of the noodles and tasted it. To her surprise, it was delicious. Suddenly, an idea struck Lisa. The next day, she brought a big box of noodles to the market and set up a stall. It was just simple noodles boiled in water with no seasoning, but people kept coming. Every customer praised them endlessly, and for the first time in a while, Lisa smiled. When the noodles ran out, she would sneak behind the stall and cry, and then return with a smile to continue selling. By the end of the day, Lisa had earned quite a bit of money, enough to pay off her debts. She looked at the empty box and thought about crying more noodles to sell. But no matter what she tried, she just couldn't cry anymore. She kicked the doorframe, watched an emotional movie, even broke a family heirloom, but nothing worked. In the end, she decided to take her beloved dog to the woods on the outskirts of town. As she left, thinking about the dog, tears suddenly poured out. The next day, her stall was back to normal, and the noodles sold out quickly. Lisa knew her debts would finally be paid off. Not long after, someone invited her to open a noodle shop, and the shop was up and running. But strangely, every table had a bowl of noodles, yet the kitchen was completely empty. The only thing visible was Lisa, standing in front of a big bowl, quietly crying. But when she pulled out a photo of her grandmother, noodles started pouring out.